to Texas, see my daughter and my 3 granddaughters. And just been busy, haven't been able to get out and hunt. Last Thursday, before we went to Texas, I had a kid call me and we went out and trailed lion all day long. But by the time you see this, you'll probably see a little bit of that video. I didn't video a whole lot that day because I had people with me. So this morning, I didn't get up early. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what I was going to do. There'd been a lot of snow, and not down where I'm at, but bad weather, stormy weather, windy, and some flurries and a little rain. And a lot of those guys, they all load up and go up into the mountains, driving roads and trying to cut a lion track in the snow. And, you got good areas to go. That's the way to do it, I guess. It's just not what I do. It's not my style of hunting. I just don't care for it. So anyway, I loaded up all the dogs because I hadn't had them up. I got 12 hound dogs in the dog box back there. Loaded up my mule, and I thought, well, I'll just go out in the desert and just air them out, just get them exercise real good, and then I get to get out. Anyway, I was loaded up, driving to the station down there to get diesel, and got a phone call, said they had a lion out here on this bighorn sheep range. This is not one I've been to before. The other ones I went to was further north. This is about 2 hours away down here along the Mexican border. We'll see how it works out. Anyway.
There's a great hot desert south of Mexicali. If you don't have water, boy, you better not go. Tequila won't get you across that desert to Evangelina in old Mexico.
Kind of a big old intimidating mountain. I know of another lion hunter that came down here, had a contract in the bighorn sheep range, I think, and he lost a couple dogs, or lost a good dog off of a bluff up here. And I mean, I guess that's always kind of the risk you take. In some countries, most places you hunt, it's going to be bluffy because that's where the lions hang out, and it's just one of those things you got to be careful about. But it's just, you got to turn them loose, you got to take your chances. So, there's snow down here. Can you believe that? Spent all this time trying to avoid the snow, and I get down here close to the Mexican border, and there's snow. Not much, but a little bit of snow. I don't know if the lion walked on top of the snow and then it melted out, because that's what they knew, that the lion had been there because of the snow. So I don't know. Shoot. All you can do is go try. Go try.
Old Mexico. And the fire I feel for the woman I love is driving me insane, knowing she's waiting.
This is probably going to be camp for tonight. Probably ride the foot of those this afternoon, make a big circle and come back. We got some water here, so, and they said I could camp here. So if I don't, it depends. If I don't get any barks, I don't get any indicator of where that lion went, I'm not going to mess with it. I'll just head on home. Come back again when I'm better prepared. We'll see. I want to ride to the mouth of that canyon and around the point and up there where I was yesterday. I got Booger, Sissy, Jazz, P, and Sheila Puppy. The A team. And I'm riding the soon-to-be famous mule, Big Agnes. A lazier animal I have never seen. Takes all her energy just to hold that big head up. Oh well, she carries me where I want to go. She's gentle, real gentle. Too gentle, probably. Anyway, I'm gonna get loaded up and get the heck out of here. While I'm thinking about it, I listened to a podcast this morning. The guy who has Bear Hunting Magazine, he has a podcast and he has a YouTube channel too. And I just, wanted to do a shout out. He did a real good job. It was he talked about hunting on mules, and he had a little series where he took a young mule and he's no mule whisperer or anything, but he was learning, so he just shared his experience learning on and breaking that mule, and he came out with a really nice mule. He did a lot better job explaining about how hunting on a mule might not be the most productive way, but there's just something about it. I don't know if it's the tradition or the romance or whatever, but that, for me, lion hunting, that's the only way to go. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a four-wheeler to buzz around, see if I can find a track in the afternoons or something, but as far as I like to put the dogs on the ground and get out and make big circles in lion country. And this is lion country. I'm a long ways from nowhere today. But anyway, here we go, look at that. I think Booger's been opening up on see, Sissy don't want really nothing to do with it. See, that's just Booger and Pea. I don't know what they're opening up on. There is a lion in here. I know there is. Seen his tracks. Seen his scratch. Had inside information on him. Just a shout out to the Bear Hunting Magazine guy. You did a good job, buddy. Even though you admit that you're not no mule guy. But you are now. Little spiked buck in the velvet. That's a lion kill right there, boys. It's an old one. I say old, well, earlier this year. Go on, go on. So, where did he go? We're backwards on him here. I think they're trying to trail him backwards. Tough deal. It's 4:26. I think this is the overnight track, but we're on the late end of the day on it. Where'd Sissy go? She swung way out. That's good. Oh, good. She said she had it over there, so. I don't know where Sissy went to. I don't know where Sheila went to. Well, we know he went that way, guys. He had to go that way, even though you couldn't smell him. He's probably right down here in this arroyo. See where those trees are down there? Let me show you. See if I can do it. There's a bunch of cottonwood trees right down there. That's where my camp is. Long day. I'm tired. I'm just gonna throw my bag out and sleep tonight here. Try to cross over early tomorrow morning. You can feel the chill coming in, starting to get cold. Man, I just wish I knew where that lion went. It's just frustrating. In this country, you can trail for, I mean, you'll trail real good for 200 or 300 yards maybe, and then boom, you just hit a spot where they can't trail anymore, and they just stand on their head and they bark around in a circle, and they'll swing out and come back and swing out. I got me a steak to cook tonight, so I'll cook me a steak. I want to get past that fence before dark. I think that can be done down here on the Mexican border. Good deal. Dogs did really good today. They're trashy a little bit at times, I think, but Sissy's pretty good. She won't hardly bark on nothing but a lion. She's a pretty good check dog. So Sheila puppy, she didn't do nothing, but I know with her, once the track gets heated up, she'll move it and try to catch it. So I mean, it takes all kinds. I mean, it takes a team, really. I mean, especially in this country. I mean, I'm missing like a good linebacker or a wide receiver or something, because my team's short something. I don't know what it is yet. But anyway, here we go. There goes the sun. It's going to get cold. Coyotes are booger barking at us. Trying to talk my dogs into chasing them. Look at the dog. Look at Jazz. She's sitting there saying, not us, boss. P. Are you sore-footed, P? Watch out. Beautiful evening. This is tough country to catch a lion in. I mean, I gotta go to a better area. I mean, this is fun and it's a challenge. But gosh darn it, I gotta get a track finished out here soon. I think that's a damn coyote right there they're trailing. Maybe it's that lion going to this water. Could I be that lucky? I'd have to put on the old headlamp here in a second so I don't fall in an arroyo. It's nice. Today we did 11 miles. Moving average was 2.5 miles an hour. Moving time was 4 hours and 20 minutes. Stop time was 3 hours. We stopped a lot and let the dogs trail is what happened. So that's 7.5 hours. Elevation is 4,296 feet right here. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, what's wrong?
I'm at the house and the heater won't come on. And it's 63 degrees in here and it won't come on. I mean, we won't freeze to death, you know.
Oh, no. Nothing will freeze and break or anything like that. The house is insulated, but... All right. Well, let me finish unsaddling this mule. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Today, lights are pretty handy. Heading home.
Is driving me insane, knowing she's waiting I can't get there. God only knows that I racked my brain to try to find a way to reach that woman in old Mexico.
Probably in his 70s, maybe. He had a younger girl with him. They were drunk.